Hello again, welcome back to Asgard, and welcome back to Factorio. So we're picking back up where we left off, and if you're curious, we currently have about 3.5 hours of playtime. I actually noticed that it keeps track of that, so that's kind of nifty. So anyways, last episode we automated the grain research packs. And we got that running, and we added some more labs. We currently have 7 of them running. I could probably bump it up another one. Actually, I might do that. Let me add like another 2. Because I got to looking, and I got to thinking, I'm kind of using my other world, my first world, as like a reference. If I'm curious, like what kind of research I have, I went through and I looked at all the research whenever I first started. We are actually about to hit concrete, which I definitely want concrete. Also, gates are somewhere. Right here. Oh, but we need military 2. Oh, man. Some of these tech trees are amazing. We need military 2, but then we can get gates. We also will be able to do solar panels. We'll do electric energy distribution, and accumulators come after that. These right here, which are going to be really, really nice. So, anyways, we're kind of reaching like a beautiful point, I feel like, to where we're hitting like some really interesting research. Some very exciting stuff. So, anyways, today what we're going to be doing is we are going to be working on a little bit of militarizing to some extent, because I want to kind of start defending the base, because we did have some issues with that last episode. Last episode was like, it was filled basically with every possible thing that could annoy me while I was doing stuff. Every possible thing kind of came together to bug me, basically. Okay, let's go ahead and connect that up with power. Okay, so there we go. We added 2 more labs. So we're running 9 labs at the moment. I don't know if this is going to keep up. We'll see. But anyways, what we're going to do, the first thing we need to do, is we need to order ourselves another electric miner. I'm actually going to want another one as well. And I don't know if I just want to, like, let's just do this to get lots of resources. There we go. And we got all kinds of different things. Let's go ahead and order ourselves another electric miner. And let's also get the walls. I can't remember. Do the walls require... Walls require stone bricks. Okay. So we're going to need to up the stone brick production. Let's go ahead and get ourselves like 1, 2, 3, 4 more stone furnaces. And this one's actually stopped running. It's ran through all the stone. Let's go ahead and pull this up. And pull this up. I'm actually going to pull up like all this stuff. And I'll go ahead and pull up this. And this. And this. And that. And all this stuff. Okay. Let's go ahead and... see, we're going to set up a miner there. I know these are kind of overlapping to some degree. That's fine. Okay, we're just going to do that, and we'll just bring the stone out like that. And then down along through here, and then we'll just bring... am I not bringing conveyors up, or are they just all getting used? I think they're all getting used. Yeah. It's because I pulled a bunch of those gears off. Okay. Yeah, we're going to up production across the board on all that stuff as, you know, as time goes on. So, okay, let me just order some conveyors then. And we're just going to bring this up to like right there. And then let's go ahead and set up our furnaces. And we're going to do like there. Okay, yeah. And then we'll just bring this down and along like that. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to set up a few of these. And these are going to pull the coal off and put it into the stone furnaces. And then we're going to do these But of course, it's going to grab the stone and put it into the furnaces. And then I need to run some power over to these. Okay, so that's making stone bricks now. And then I'm going to set up that iron chest. I'm going to set up an iron chest like setting right there that's going to get stone. Because we still will need a little bit of stone for like building purposes. Or for crafting purposes. But for the most part, we won't need a whole lot of stone. And then we're going to set up inserter like there. There. And then, of course, this one needs power, and that one needs power. Okay, and then we're just going to bring the stone bricks over. Oh, you know what? Actually, this one... Let me switch these around here. Okay, and then I'm going to order another assembling machine. Let me go ahead. Well, actually, one should be fine. We're going to set up an assembling machine setting like right here. Let's go ahead and let me grab a few more electric poles. And we're going to set up an inserter right there and an inserter right here. And for right now, we're just going to feed this into a chest. And we're going to say that this one makes stone walls. There we go. It uses, actually, do I want to upgrade this to a fast one, maybe? Yeah, let's upgrade this to a fast inserter. Okay, and then we're going to have one more inserter sitting right there that's going to just feed the stuff into a chest for us. Okay, so we've got stone bricks, and we have stone walls being created. And now that that's up and going, what I want to do is I want to order a bunch of turrets for starters. Well, actually, let me order the assembling machines first. Like, let's start with like 3 of those. I think 3 should be fine. So 3 of those, and then let me order 4 turrets, and let me go ahead and get a radar too, because we actually haven't got any radars set up. Okay, now while that stuff's running, I'm curious. I want to head down right here for just a minute, because all those biters were attacking from down in this direction. Oh, I see iron. Aha, there we go. Right over there is a biter spawner. There's actually a lot of biters, though. What I want to do is, let me go ahead and order, well, I only have enough to make like 2 more. Okay, we're going to try to clear out this biter spawner nest thing. And of course, we don't have like access to like super guns or anything like that, but what we're going to do is we're going to set up our gun turrets. And we are going to get into base defense here in just a minute, but let's go ahead and... Oh, I wish I could like split these off like in a different sort of way. Oh, they just came from the left. And now they're attacking from the right. Oh no, my base is about to be under attack. Well, anyways, while they're attacking, let's go ahead and see about clearing out this biter spawner. Oh wait, these guys. Okay, there we go. Do I have enough ammo to, like, take this place out? There we go! Ha! You die. Okay, I didn't have to use these. I was setting these up because there was that huge pit of, like, biters. And, oh, my health comes back. Nice. Okay. I was setting those up because there was that big, like, pile of biters that were about to take off towards my gun turrets. And I was going to lead them back into the turrets, but I didn't have to actually do that. But they're all still standing. They just need more ammo. Okay. We're going to automate the ammo process today. For this area, as well as start setting up, hopefully start setting up our actual, like an actual base type area. Or you know, something that looks like more than just automation in the middle of the desert is what I'm hoping. So let me go ahead and grab a bit of these. Let me go ahead and order, because I need these on the fly right now. Let's order like 50 more shots. And they came from the bottom left. That's where all my attacks have been, is from the south. That's probably why there's been so many attacks, is because there was like, I guess, 2 dens down here. I guess I'm creating a lot of pollution at the moment. Okay, they came from like down in this direction. Oh, I see it on the map right there. We have, oh, it looks like, is that 2 biters' nests? Yes. Oh, it's a spitter spawner and a biter spawner. Ooh. Okay, well, let me clear out all of these guys. And we're going to take out the spitter spawner, and then we're going to get the biters, which are the worms. Like the big trimmers worms. There we go. Though I don't know if the worms actually... Oh, wait. Ugh. No, biters, there's biters and spitters. They're both dog-like creatures. Okay, it seems to be getting out of combat. Like, if I get away from there, I should get my my health back. The worst thing is the worms, because my guns don't just, like, utterly destroy them. I don't know if a shotgun would be better. I may get in there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I don't want to die. Okay, I killed one of the worms, though. And then I wonder if I could actually... Ooh, what is that? Uranium? Interesting. This looks like a good place for mining, because there's a fair amount of iron right there. There's coal, there's uranium. So I guess it's a good thing that we're clearing out all these creatures. Maybe. Alright. Man, those guys have some mega range. But I can actually hit the nest from down here. So I can stop the dogs from spawning. Technically, I don't think the worms are going to be an issue. They're not going to attack the base. But I'm still going to clear them out. Because I kind of don't want them just like down here hanging out. Because I do plan on setting up a mining area down here. And what is this on the map? Oh, it's coal. Is that... no, it's right here. I don't know what that is. Might just be part of the landscape. Because we were over there. I didn't notice anything crazy. But that's kind of nice, I think. It should be. Alright. There we go. Haha. Okay. So those are cleared. So hopefully a lot of the attacks from the south will stop for now. Of course, as my pollution gets worse. It's actually kind of sad if you think about it. Because, like, I've landed on this planet. And I land here and I start polluting their environment. And then, when they retaliate, I kill them. It's actually kind of terrible, but that's okay. And we're about to finish our advanced material processing. Now, one thing I've been wondering about, and I'm assuming that this is true, like I'm thinking, like, of it. But I'm assuming that our stuff just stays chunk loaded without needing to, like, make anything. Like, I'm assuming so. Because it would only make sense. Okay, so we got the advanced material processing. I want concrete. I also want walls. I want solar. There's a lot of things that I want. I also would love to have this, logistics 2. Logistics 3. Modules. Like, there's a lot of really nice stuff. Oh, there's so much nice stuff. Stack inserters. Oh, man. Plastics. Okay, well, anyways, we are going to... I want to work towards getting walls unlocked. These right here. And I need military 2. Which is actually going to give us access to piercing rounds. I do want those, grenades, and military science pack. Which, it looks like... military science pack, we are going to need that for... Yeah, for some of this research. That's going to be something that we have to automate. So, but yeah, let's go ahead and research this. It's only 80 at 15 seconds a piece. That's actually not that bad, I don't think. Should be pretty quick. Oh, we have cleaned out the green. Oh, it's because the gears. I wasn't keeping up on gears. Now all the gears should be coming up this way, so it's going to speed up the process a bit. So let's go ahead and set up our radar real quick. And I remember these from a tutorial or campaign level. But I want to say that if I set it up over here, it would scan to the left more. Let's do it. I'm not 100% sure, but we're going to set it up right over here. I know it scans areas, and it's going to, I think, alert me like as to where resources and mobs are. I think it scans the map and adds it to it, I think. So, oh, that's kind of nifty. We can do logistics, which we don't have, electric. My big messy electric network. Turret coverage is just right down there. Pollution. Oh, here we go. So we have a lot of pollution around here, and then we've got what looks to be not a whole lot of... Yeah, see, the scanner just discovered that area down there. And yeah, see, that's the edge of our pollution. And it looks like this one is trying to pollute right now. And then train stop names and player names. Okay. I don't have no train stops or other players anyways. Okay, so we'll let that scanner just kind of run. We're doing okay. We're going to bump up power here soon, so... Alright, so let's go ahead and grab ourselves a bit of these stone walls that are being made. And as soon as the military research gets done, we're going to move straight into getting gates, because that's going to be kind of important for us. And we're going to set up... I want to actually start building... Because my plan is, I think this area, long-term, may not be part of the base proper. It might just be more like an outpost. Because eventually, I mean, all these resources are going to be gone and stuff like that. That's like our starting little outpost. But I'm thinking that I would love like a green area. So that's kind of why I want the scanner to run. I know we can get landfill. We can actually start researching that before too long. Oh, there's a bunch of copper. We can start researching that before too long. But I don't know if we're going to be able to get like grass with that or how that's going to work. There's coal, there's iron. Oh, wow. There's a biter spawner. Do we want to go ahead and take that out? I've got, oh god, there's 2 biter spawners. There's uranium right there. Maybe I'm going to leave that biter spawner there for a minute. How's my pollution level looking? I've still got a little while before I have to worry about them. And this is like the Lorax trees. I'm going to have to come through and chop all these things down. Yeah, I guess we're going to go ahead and wall this area off. In fact, because even if this is just ends up just being an outpost, we still need to protect it. So... I'm going to start up here, because I think I've taken out a lot of the threats in the south, at least for now. So, we'll start up here. And just kind of build a wall around like our copper vein. And the back end of our stone vein. There we go. Actually, I kind of want to... Let me pull up this stuff. I want to bring it out just a little bit, so I have a little bit more space without covering the stone vein there. And of course, this is all probably going to change a little bit as time goes on. I really wouldn't mind getting like a vehicle, like right now. And I'm actually probably going to pull up a little bit of these and put in gates here in just a minute. I do know that we're going to have to start getting into steel, though, before we can do gates. So I'll tell you what. Actually, we can make the better furnace now. Okay, we finished our research. Military 2, so let's get gates. They require, yes, these steel plates. Steel plates, electronic circuits, and stone walls to make gates. So let's go ahead and get that researching. Actually, what does it take? 400. Oh my god. We're starting to get into expensive things. It's 30 seconds a piece. Okay, our green research vials, since gears have been getting caught up now, our green research vials should keep up and should start getting a little bit backed up. And honestly, our iron plate production is not fast enough as is. So we're going to try to upgrade to the steel furnace while our stone builds up and stuff. So let's go ahead and get ourselves just a stone furnace for right now. We'll toss that down. This is just going to be a temporary thing. We're going to toss in that. Let me get some iron plates. And then what we can do is we can cook these in here and start producing some steel this way. And I guess it's 10 iron plates per steel. Expensive. It's very, very expensive. And we need 6 steel plates per steel furnace. Okay, and so while that's running, and what I want to do now is I want to... See, let me get an underground belt. And I want to set up these assemblers that we made. I just want to set these up like there for right now. And then put some inserters right here feeding in. And then inserters pulling out right there. And let me go ahead and order some conveyor belts, of course. And let's run some power over to this. And what we're going to do is we're going to start making firearm magazines. Because we're going to need these for our turrets. As well as ourselves. As well as us, because we're going to need them as well. Alright, and we're just going to bring this down like that. And then over to right there and run this right into the ground there. We'll go ahead and just bring that up and out right there. Okay, so we'll start producing firearms. Let me make one of these. I guess I can underground underneath another underground belt. Does that work? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that does work. Okay. I wasn't for sure, actually. And we'll bring this up. Actually, this is all going to be in the way of like everything that we set up last episode. That's okay. This is... actually, I'll tell you what. We'll do. We'll do that. And then what... Let's see. Because I'm going to have to bring this up and around these things. And I'm just going to snip off these. Like that. And then I can do like that. And bring them around. Okay, so... ammo's right there. Alright, so our ammo, I need to figure out exactly where I'm going to run the walls to. I think I'm just going to run them around and go around this right here. For this outpost. / base, like right now. And I'm going to order a ton of transport belts. I need an absolute ton of the things. And I don't actually have a whole lot on the... on here at the moment. That's what it's waiting on, really? Iron gears, though. That's what it is. We need a lot more iron gear production. Like we really do. Though actually right now, that's right. It's the iron production that's so slow at the moment. Okay, let me go ahead and order as many of these as we can possibly get. And let me see how the steel production's going. Let me get some more iron plates. I'll go ahead and just empty this chest out for now. Alright, so steel, we're getting a little bit of it. Go ahead and grab that. Grab that. Okay, so we've got 17 pieces of steel at the moment. And so what I'd like to do is I'd like to make steel furnaces, which require some stone bricks. We'll grab like, there's 200 of the things. And let's get 2 of the steel furnaces. And it'll be... Okay, we gotta wait for all these conveyors to get done. Oh my gosh, yeah, like, iron gears we're totally out of. We don't have any grain. I mean, none of our labs are running right now or anything. Oh my gosh. Terrible. Okay, so we've got some steel furnaces. And it's crafting speed of 2. These are crafting speeds of 1. So it's going to be a little bit faster using this. So let's go ahead and pull this up. And we'll put down the new furnace, which it does use coal. Okay, I wasn't sure if it used power or how that works. But yeah, it uses coal. That's a whole lot faster. That is a whole lot faster. And then well, I mean, it's double the speed, but it looks and feels a whole lot faster. Oh yeah, I need more of these. I need more of these steel furnaces. We need to get steel automated, but I was having such an issue with plates, I didn't want to automate it yet. I think we could probably automate it here soon. Okay, so there's 2 more steel furnaces. We'll go ahead and trade out these. It's kind of nice because I can just pull these up and then switch them. There we go. And I think there's actually a research for like a better one, right? Advanced Material Processing 2. And then there's like nuclear power and stuff. That is the electric furnace, which takes steel plates and advanced circuits and stone bricks. And we get production science pack. But that's not going to be until we make science pack 3s. Which to make those, I don't even know. I don't even know what we need to make those. But I'm not worried about it right this second. Okay, so we're pumping out a whole lot more steel plates. Okay, and ammo is about to be backed up as well. And let me go ahead and order another steel furnace. I feel like this is like pollution, see? Like all the smoke coming out of here. There's a whole lot more smoke coming out of these steel furnaces than was coming out of these furnaces. Okay, and now we're making green science again. Like, quite a bit more. I see conveyors like coming down the line here. A bit better. A bit better. Okay. That's a bit better. Alright, I'm going to keep letting that steel build up. I mean, I need 5 more steel furnaces. I'll tell you what, I should probably use these next ones. Let's make another steel furnace. I'll tell you what we're going to do. Let's get ourselves 1, 2... We'll go with 3 filtered inserters for right now. And then I'm going to want 1, 2, 3 of those. And let's set ourselves up a steel furnace like right here. And this one is it's going to grab iron plates off of that conveyor line. And it's going to add them into here. And then we're going to get ourselves a filtered inserter. That's going to insert into here. And we're going to set the filter to only allow coal in. I can just look it up. There we go. So it's going to feed in coal into this. And this is going to start producing steel for us. And I'm assuming... How much iron does this actually take? It takes 10, but it starts running ahead of time. That's interesting. Okay, and then we'll set up another one like right here. Filtered inserter right there. And it's going to get coal inserter right there. Okay, and then I just need a little bit more steel and I can make a third one. And I'm going to go ahead and actually just break these off. I don't need these anymore. I don't need manual steel production. Let's go ahead and order that. And I'm going to put this one down like right there. A little bit closer to that one, but... Okay, there we go. Oh, I see what it is. It consumes the 10 iron plates as soon as it starts, is what it does. Okay. That makes a little bit more sense. It does mean I have less iron plates flowing through here because I'm producing steel, but that's okay because we're going to need steel. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab our conveyors and we'll start these like... We're going to do this, that, there we go. And we're just going to bring this up. For right now, I'm just going to bring it up to here. Oh, wait. I have some kind of attacking something. Oh my gosh. What's it attacking? My walls. Okay. That's not as big of a deal then, I guess. But that means we have creatures out here and I need to go deal with it. Okay. Let me go deal with that, because I don't want creatures attacking us. And I'm assuming it's somewhere up here to the north. That's why I've got to get this defense set up, because I have a feeling these guys are really gonna start being an issue. Like as my pollution goes up. Okay, I think we're gonna split this episode into 2 parts, because I was editing it, and then I noticed how much or how long the episode is or was, how much footage I had. So we're gonna split this off. I've been trying to get these episodes down to about 30 minutes. It's just difficult because I get on here and I'll really lose track of time, like worse than any other game. I just get like sucked into it, you know. But I will say that we do get the whole base defense system set up. I mean the start of it. So we'll get back into that next episode and we'll pick back up. Oh, there we go. Research complete. We'll pick back up from where we left off. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, as always, be sure and hit that like button and go ahead and subscribe if you're not already. Why do I keep doing that? If you're not already, to stay updated with when new videos come out. And I hope to see you guys next time. So until then, as always, do take care, stay safe. I'll see you guys then.